Hi, and welcome to the old cat lady vlog. And I got some exciting news. We're going to be doing our first official paranormal investigation tomorrow night in a small cemetery, which is actually not very far from where I live. So that's going to be kind of cool. I'm looking forward to that. I bought my first equipment. Before, I have just been using phone apps, which kind of suck for the most part. But so I bought full spectrum video camera, and I bought some dowsing rods, which I've never tried that. I thought that might be kind of cool to check out. And I bought my K2 meter, and I already had a really good uh, recorder, which actually I have it right here. This is actually pretty good. We use this. I didn't pay a lot for this. I've had it about maybe a year, and we used it at this little house or big house that we go to sometimes just to get EVPs. And so it's actually pretty good. This one, it's called an H4N Pro handy recorder. Zoom is the name of the. It's called a Zoom. And I've seen other people using this one on some of the shows and in different places on some of the videos that I watch on YouTube. I've seen them using this one. And I have a couple of apps on my phone, which actually I've gotten some results with them, although I'm not really trusting of these apps that you can download that are free. Um, you know, and so I'm not real trusting of them, but a couple of them I'm kind of thinking, that I'm getting real results from it when I get a direct answer to a question. And the one app and I've seen good and bad reviews on this app, as far as phone apps go. It's called um, it's called the XB7 Spirit Box, and it's on the snap on the phone, and it's basically because I use it without Wi-Fi and without my data turned on, and so any voices that are coming through that, because basically it's just it sweeps, but I'm not sure what it's sweeping. To me, it seems like it's more of a white noise generator, which I have one of those too, and I have actually heard voices occasionally in that white noise generator. Let me see. There was one. I'm not sure. Maybe you guys can tell me, about some of these apps. Now I wonder about VBE, and I see they have a ton of apps out there. I know very little about them. Some of them are kind of interesting, and I don't know. In a way, they're sort of overly complicated, and I'm not sure how I like having that weird music in my apps. I kind of want quiet. When I launch an app, if I'm going to use an app to go ghost hunting, I think I'd rather have it quiet rather than scary music. I guess they're trying to set the mood. Um, and I actually had one of them. Oh, that's not. I don't know what that is. This is ITC Bog from Spain Paranormal. I know nothing about them too, so I have no way of knowing how much of this is real. That uses what it says it uses, geo and sensors and all of that kind of stuff. And this one's cool. It's by VBE. But see, I don't like that sound that they give off. And I like this one because it allows the spirit, if detected, see, that's annoying. It allows the spirit can draw. Um, it can move the hand around. I don't know if you can see that, but it gets a hand there. If you can see the hand, and it's doing that because those are false negatives because I'm holding it. I'm doing this. You're supposed to hold this very slowly or very still. And so I don't know about this one. I've never gotten it to work, so I don't know if it actually is realistic or not. Maybe y'all can tell me a little bit. Maybe you know something about VBE. Maybe you know something about Spain Paranormal. These downloadable apps. Like I said, I played around with these a lot, but like I said, we're going on my first official paranormal investigation, so I bought real equipment, which to me makes sense. And a lot of people don't use any equipment at all. I mean, I've seen some that just go in and listen and for voices, and then things sometimes happen. But I think it's better if you can record it in some way because that gives you more evidence, And and it just seems like it's just as an explosion of paranormal activity. It's like it's increased a great deal over the last few years. And I think that people have to be careful. I have a rosary that I wear. That's my protection, and my daughter has a symbol tattooed on her to try to keep her safe. And so I'm excited. It's all I can think about is going and it's just got my adrenaline pumping. But this is it's a very small cemetery. I think it's probably 1880s, 1870s. Most of the graves there. From what I could see, we went and sort of investigated a little bit today just to get a feel, see where it was at, how we get in, that kind of thing. And it looks to be maybe 50 graves there, and all of the headstones were really quite old. And so I'm looking forward to it. I'm so excited. So anyway, just wanted to check in and also shout out to Mr. Ghost Stories. He's been really cool. I've been talking to him for a little bit, just kind of back and forth banner. But yeah, so everybody have a great evening, and please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's past one, the old lady cat vlog, and you can always look it up when you go to the search. The link is also here on my uh, the link is on my Twitter. The link is on here on this. You can go and subscribe, I guess. I think I've lost it. Anyway, you know what to do. Hit the button. So, anyway, thanks a lot. Take care. Bye bye.